All right, hope you guys can hear me now. Good morning once again from Las Vegas. Ignore the background noise. Yeah, ignore the background noise. There's just music going on. I'm hanging out at the cafe. Just thought I'd do a pre-market show for Sunday morning. Kind of kind of bored. Wife's asleep, so there's nothing much for me to do this morning. Just hanging out. Drop some comments. Any questions you guys have about the week coming up? A couple of notable earnings target. If you're looking at my chart here or this graphic here, Thursday, Macy's. I kind of want to see how retail is doing. Nvidia, Home Depot is a good one. You guys should be checking out those charts on Sundays. Not particularly very fond of PaySafe chart, but I could be wrong. I know there's a lot of people on PaySafe for tomorrow, so they got earnings tomorrow. Yeah, a couple of things I'm looking at tomorrow. I am looking at Nvidia, but I might just play the earnings run up, but there's that solid resistance. Let's check the charts here. If you guys are into Nvidia and tech and all that, well, it all really depends on how QQQ would do this week. However, it's in that kind of flat correction mode. All right, it may run up with earnings back to 208. If it breaks that, great. You're going to see great returns. But if it fails, then it might come back down here. So not too optimistic in terms of the chart goes for Nvidia. I talked about Tesla. I tweeted about Tesla a little bit a while ago as well. Tesla, I totally missed out on this run. Broke out of the wedge. I'm looking at the 2-hour chart, broke out of the wedge, and now it's kind of trading in a box pattern. We'll see how it goes. There's that resistance at 228, 730, 729 level. I know that they have, the AI day later this week, so we'll see what happens there. Let's see. I don't know, man. SCSN, we played that on Thursday. Options did the $5 call. That was good. I played the shares up to $6 on Friday, and I couldn't believe the action that SCSN saw. I mean, the thing went to 86 cents off a halt. It's going to be interesting to see how this is played. But pre-FDA decision, the stock was around $3, so I suspect it'd go back to $3 eventually once they figure out, okay, what they got to do and how they're going to proceed. And, you're going to have to expect some PR from them, but this is a drawn-out process. So if you're in SCSN still, congratulations. You're in diamond hands, man. That thing is rough to look at. Roku, full bear or bull. I don't know. Let's check. I haven't looked at SPY or QQQ lately. So let's look at SPY. All right, so QQQ's got that 369 resistance. Long term, I do think, I posted about this a while ago. Long term, I do think that it's going to 389. All right, well, not long term, but probably somewhere this year, you'll see, 400 QQQ, but this doesn't look like it's slowing down. But that doesn't necessarily mean, hey, all your stocks are going to run either, right? I mean, we saw SPY hit another all-time high this week, and look at your stocks, look at your portfolio, right? It's, and if we look at IWM, same thing. It's kind of consolidating between 220 and 223, and it's got to have a move over 234 it's got to start moving up this channel slowly but surely. But you can see higher lows and higher highs. So it's gonna be interesting to see when it breaks out of this range. Once it breaks out, hey, small caps are gonna run. So we're not. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think we're in either a bull market or bear market. We're just kind of stuck in between. We're limbo, right? Every week is a different story. I don't think the Feds are speaking this week, so they might even let the stocks run this week. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm backing Wish by the blood. There's nothing to chart about Wish at this point, right? But it's got a tremendous gap to fill on Wish. So if you're patient, I grabbed some shares, kind of like a starter position on Wish, just to see how it goes. Just a crazy gap to be filled. keep in mind they make billions of dollars a year, and for a stock to be at $7 right now, that's ridiculous. So I agree with a lot of folks about Wish and the sentiment about Wish. It's just that so many people have been on Wish for the last several months, that when they saw that earnings, and it's just like panic. It was pandemonium, just a panic. So everybody dropped their shares, and that's what caused that crazy dip. I mean, so I picked up shares at near $7.40, $7.40. Let's see what's going on. What else is going on? Hey, 105 people tuning in. Man, all right. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe to my channel. Appreciate that. Working here on my vacation for you guys. If you're on Twitter, like, retweet. I will do a pre-market prep show tomorrow morning, also from Las Vegas, traveling back home, and then I'll be back in full work mode after this couple of weeks, and just kind of taking it easy last couple of weeks. Fubo. Okay, so let's talk about Fubo, my favorite stock. Glad you brought that up. So I mean, they're going to be launching a sports book. They're going to go against freaking Penn and DKNG and MGM. They're going to need money. So I wasn't expecting that offering that soon, but they had a blowout quarter, right? 4 quarters in a row, they have beaten earnings expectations. I don't know what else people want from this company, and the bears will continue to attack it. Short float or short volume was over 52% on Friday, right? And so I expect a little bit of bounce back this coming week. It's just being battered down like nobody's business, only because they dropped the ATM offer at the market offering. Let's see. All right. Yeah, that's what I don't want to see is that it breaks below. Remember the penalty box, the box I've been tweeting about? I don't want to see that break below this area, let's say between 2450s and 2627. Like this range right here is critical to hold. If that doesn't hold, then we're in a world of hurt. But I suspect because Fubo at $24 to $25 is an amazing discount, and bulls will step in around that area. But hopefully, looking at the 2-hour chart, it holds here. So let's see. You got a little doji on a 2-hour chart, so it looks like we're reversing here from the from that offering. So is what it is. If you're a Fubo long-term holder, continue to hold. I mean, I personally, that's my opinion. You don't have to take it. What's up, nephew? What's up, Grown Folk? Shout out to Grown Folk. If you guys follow him on Twitter, or if you don't follow him on Twitter, he's awesome, dude. Just go like and follow Grown Folk, my boy. All right, from North Carolina. Hey, I don't know if you guys got Niner fans out there. I didn't see the Niners last 1 minute. What happened? Did you guys see that? I mean, they I know they got a touchdown, and then I guess KC came back with another touchdown and beat them by 3 points. I had -2. I had Niners by 2.5 in Vegas here, so that's a bummer. I lost a whole $100. Not really a big deal. All right. Okay. Well, glad to connect with you guys this morning. If you guys have any questions, inbox me. Patreon is still open at this point. I had about 60-something spots on Friday. Today, there's about 42. Go to Patreon. I'm running a promo for the rest of this morning. Is you get November for free if you sign up for annual plan. You get August free, and I believe a 9% discount on the annual subscription. With that being said, I'm pretty much done for the day, and I'm going back on vacation. I'll see you guys pre-market tomorrow morning. All right, have a great Sunday. Be blessed.